This Power Rangers comic book review is created for and intended for an adult audience.
Of course, he can't get through to Jason, Zack, and Trini, but the other three get the Hello there, heroes. I'm the Orange Ranger, and welcome to another comically long review. Let's take a look at Go-Go Power Rangers issue number 30. Please make sure you're subscribed to my channel to see all of my videos, ring the bell, get your notifications set up so you know when I post brand new ones, and consider checking me out on Patreon and Ko-fi if you're interested in financially supporting the channel. Time for the review. Adam graces the yearbook cover, and honestly, it looks nothing like his appearance from the show. His quote is funny, though. The album cover was unusually easy this time thanks to that tagline on the bottom. This cover tributes the Beastie Boys album, Check Your Head. The main cover is the first part of a connecting cover, the Omega Rangers unmorphed running forward from the Blue Emissary. In what's perhaps a sign that this line is indeed coming to an end, there doesn't seem to be a social media cover for this issue. If one turns up later, I will include it in a later video. Picking up right where we left off, the Rangers find Kiya surrounded by an angry mob. They jump down and try to calm things, but the mob ain't having it. The Rangers try to explain who they are and what is going on, but the people keep jumping to the wrong conclusions. Kiya finally gets fed up, saying if they want her to be a monster, she can do that. Jason tells the others to get the villagers out of there. The villagers may be trying to kill them, but Kiya's started a landslide that will kill them all first. Let's go to the mall for a little shopping. Kim volunteered herself for some back-to-school shopping with Billy and Tommy, but as we learn, it's really for them to have something to do during this whole scuba trip. She just can't shake that being weird. They were not asked to come along, and those three have been acting weird anyway. She asks Billy, but he's not quite on the same page, just feeling like everyone has been off following the massive changes lately. Tommy theorizes that Kim may just be upset that she wasn't asked to go on the scuba trip. She's bummed, but that does make sense. Quick scene on the moon where Zed deploys the Hodgepodge Hedgehog and Squat asks what he can do. Zed weirdly does give him a responsibility, basically overseeing the attack. The monster attacks Promethea, and armored soldiers respond. Grace then starts dropping missiles on the thing. The battle continues, the soldiers reporting they can't penetrate this thing's armor. Grace knows what it wants, but she's not going to make it easy. Alpha detects the attack, and Zordon asks him to call the Rangers. Of course, he can't get through to Jason, Zack, and Trini, but the other three get the signal at a movie, getting hushed for the interruption.
Oh, I'm sorry. My friends are in the popcorn and I have to save them.
The three morph and get to Promethea, having the soldiers focus on the putties while they deal with the monster. The Rangers are surprised the facility is so well armed, wondering what else they don't know about the place. Back on the planet Back on the planet Cups and Jars, Zack and Jason are basically attacking the rocks while the civilians are evacuated. I think this frame shows that Kiya is helping too? The danger over, Kiya collapsed to the side, wondering what she's just done. Trini approaches and Kiya gets defensive, but Trini urges calm, explaining what she knows. Kiya begs her to explain what's happening to her. Trini agrees, but maybe somewhere safer? Kiya fears it's a trap, but Trini more or less says being a ranger is a lot like being an empowered, life suddenly changing. Kiya decides to trust her, and they beam back to the Spectrum. The Blue Emissary congratulates the Rangers on their successful first mission, but the Rangers tell him that that was far more than they were expecting, and ask how Kiya compares to the others they are going to be facing. The emissary doesn't really answer that, just saying now they understand the situation better, and asking about Kiya. She is resting, but waiting for answers. It is onward to their next mission. The Rangers leave, and G questions the emissary about trusting the universe to weak, dumb humans. but the emissary has faith in them. G says if he's wrong, the humans will die. The emissary responds that if he's wrong, everything dies. Back at Promethea, this is as good a place to mention this as any. The hedgehog has that big and dumb speech pattern. Don't like swords, like drills. The Rangers share the tip of hitting the Z, and Z makes the hedgehog grow. It drills into Promethea, now better able to do so, and the Rangers realize the creature is looking for something. They summon their Zords, but Grace's Mechazord shows up first, Grace saying the Thunderzords would take too long to show up. Hodgepodge doesn't like robots either, smacking the Mechazord around, but the Rangers' Zords show up. The Hedgehog fires some stuff at them, but nothing really comes from that. HH tackles the Mechazord and pukes eggs on it, taking inspiration from Master Vile, apparently. The eggs hatch little HHs that start burrowing into the Mechazord. Funny enough, even as Grace calls for help, Tommy is more of the mind to stay back and avoid the egg attack. Kim and Billy's Zords aren't very effective on their own. Goldar, Squat, and Babu make their way inside Promethea, and Squat actually has directions from Zed exactly where to go. He kicks down a door, and they find just what they were looking for. Psycho Green's dagger. There's not a whole lot for me to say about this one. It kind of feels like they're getting a lot of the action out of the way, saving Kiya and the attack on Promethea. There are some quiet plot moments, but they're all kind of business, mainly the Rangers in space transitioning between missions. Kim does get a nice character moment where she starts doubting her friends, but it's establishing something that we already know about because of the other line. I'm not saying it was bad, it was just kind of basic. Go-Go Power Rangers number 30 gets a 3 out of 5. Next time, we left the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles holding the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers morphers. Could they actually use them? Are we in store for the Mighty Morphin Ninja Turtles? Find out in my review of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 4. That is going to do it for another comically long review. Heroes, thank you so much as always for watching. Now that the video's done, you can let me know what you thought of it by leaving a comment down below about this review and the issue itself. And while you're down there, make sure you smack that thumbs up button and let me know you enjoyed this video. Make sure you're washing your hands and stay safe, heroes. Until next time, may the power protect you. Jason tells others to get the others farts. And the three of them, Jason, Adam, and Tom, and Billy, and Chris, and, scene on the moon where Zed deploys the Hodgepodge